Hello, welcome to my presentation. My name is st20307353. My ID is st20307353, and my presentation topic is expense tracker. This is my index slide. In the index slide, we can see the abstract, introduction, exciting system, proposed system, the methodology, a UML diagram, the result, application, social impact, conclusion, and the reference is here. So in this slide, we'll know about the abstract. The abstract is the expense tracker software that enables the user to keep an electronic journal. The spending tracker program will provide a report that displays expense graphically. All things considered, utilizing this straightforward program will assist you in monitoring your expense duties, efficiently managing your finance and marketing, making prudent and financial choice. There are programming languages like HTML, CSS, MongoDB, Node.js, and React were used in the creation of the expense tracker. This is the introduction slide. So we have to know as an expense tracker is a web-based application that is used for tracking our daily expense. It can be called as a refined system to efficiently manage his or her expense with the case. This application keeps a record of your expense and also will give you a category-wise distribution of your expense. This website is designed for a single user in such a way that we should enter our income and expense manually. It will record and show our balance in a graphical representation. My next topic is exciting system. So we know that in olden days, people used to record all their bills manually. This way of recording their transaction is time tracking process. So expense tracking management was included in order to track our transaction clearly. Exciting systems are designed by some programming language like PHP or MySQL. This is the proposed system I made. The proposed system mainly focus on graphical representation of our total expense and balance. Expense tracker is designed for a single user only. The front end of the project also designed good by using advanced CSS properties. A proposed project is done by using MongoDB and APIs. This is my methodology of the project. I can see that is a expense tracker connected to the user and user connected to the expense tracker. In the middle there are like a confirm, add, delete or modify the bill, and there is like expense diary view, and there is like show current status. So in the methodology, the system will include a website application that will allow users to maintain a digital automatic diary. There will be two options for the user, that are income and expense to make an entry. The user can see that any entry according to his or her choice. For insurance, for instance, we have subcategories like deposit, travels, bills, savings, rental, etc. Both income and expense graphically representation will be clear, some item and distribute according to the. This is my use case diagram. As a diagram, I can see this is admin. Admin can add income, add expense, delete income, delete expense, and tracking total income. And this is my sequence diagram. In the sequence diagram, you can see the two users here, two databases are here. So users can enter expense, save expense, and also view some expense, or as well that they update the expense, they can delete the expense, and they also show the message from the expense. And this is the result. This slide there is like a label. I made it here. That's for my note and the amount, and the third one that I little bit add on the note that remember for me while I'm spending. And this is the transaction page. In the transaction page, I can see there is a balance, expense, and list of transaction where I use my expense like week budget, car park or dinner. This is another my expense page as the same as total balance, budget, expense. So this is the application. The primary application is for individual to manage their personal finance. A small business and freelancer can use an expense tracker as a simplified accounting tool. It can help track income and characterize expense. Companies can be implement expense tracker to streamline the process of expense reporting for employees. It can be enhance the transparency and simply establish produce. Government agents can implement expense tracking system for monitoring public spending and ensure transparency and identify the areas for the cost savings. Next is impact of the project. I added two impact as a positive impact or as a negative impact. So in the positive impact, we'll know about with the data generated by the expense tracker in the individual about their spending priorities. By providing a tool that helps user manage their finance more efficiently, the project can contribute to reducing financial stress. Users can use the expense tracker to set and work towards financial goals such as savings for education, home, or retirement. And the negative slide, I can see this is the only applicable for this for a single user. If we don't enter our income and expense manually, then it can find our real balance, and it may cause trouble in the future. So this is the conclusion I made. So a website is created with which is used to track all our expense and make little work more simpler. In this project, we display the tracking of our daily expense by using graphical representation. In this project, we use tools such as MongoDB, React, Node.js, HTML, CSS, and API for the better output. At present, this project is designed only for a single user, and we have to enter manually and the income and expense that we can get the final outcome. So in the future, we can also add a user login form, so it will become a user friendly website. This is the reference that included that I made my slide with the reference. Thank you very much. This is the end of my presentation.